Hey everyone, what's going on?
What's happening? The TriStar horse is on the screen. Jordan, I will never forget what you said about that.
No, that's right. Yeah, the horse.
Oh,
The Blob tonight is the Blob. The
Blob. This is going to be fun with these guys and all of us here. This is going to be great. This is exciting.
Yeah, this is a fun movie. I mean, I love the original, but this was surprisingly good for a remake and for its time too, 1988.
Jordan, just get those on the chat. It's great. I gotta grab a pillow here.
Let's see who's hanging out in the chat. I see Jordan's there. What's going on? But there was something here. He said Jordan said I've got 3 screens going right now: the stream, the movie, and Dana White's Contender series. This is going to be tough to keep track of. You're going to get cross-eyed. Holy shit!
Oh yeah.
Ah, Billy Bear's in the house. Hails and cheers. Bill's in
Billy
the house.
Bear.
Say hello to Billy Bear.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
And he has sent me that shit. I do have the spicy pickle monster in the refrigerator, so we will be planning it one of these days.
I was out with one of our manufacturer's regional managers today, and the spicy pickle beer came up because I guess people use like the pickle juice as a palate cleanser. Have you ever heard of that before? Like when you're doing like shots and stuff like that? I've never.
No, I know they put it down on the road before snowstorm.
I had no idea because I'm not a big pickle person. I apologize. Don't mean to offend you.
Oh, you're a big pickle person. I heard stories.
Oh, well, other things. Yes, those type of pickles. Anyways.
I've never heard that though. No, cleansing. The only person I didn't know that would always drink the pickle juice is my son. Like would finish a jar of pickles and he would drink the pickle juice.
No, okay. See, I'm not an expert at this. Isn't it like kind of like vinegary, right? I assume, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's pickled. It's got probably like vinegar in it and all sorts of other shit to pickle it. No pun intended. It's like pickling fruit or pickling other things.
Well, I don't know if have you ever had like the jarred roasted red peppers? Like my wife and I, we buy those and we put them in different things. Like I had some of the liquid out of that. I'm like, I can't.
No.
Yeah.
No. Colin, what's up? Colin's in the house. What's going on?
Colin, my man.
Also, we got hanging out with us this fine evening. Scrolling. Hey, Gene, what's going on? Gene's in the house.
Okay. Now, everybody in the chat. Now, if I missed this on Sunday when we talked about this film, there's somebody in this movie that maybe you guys already know in the chat. Pat, do you remember the mechanic in this movie? And guys, don't say anything in the chat. I'm sure some of you guys know. I want to know if Pat could picture what movie this guy was in.
I can't without watching because when I revisited the other day, I had many beers in me, so I don't remember exactly. But let's not mention it. Let's just see unless somebody just read the chat. Let's say
nobody did. I did not realize it until I looked further because I'm wondering where the hell this guy. He's a dollar store Billy D. Williams. That's all I'll say. So, anyways,
Oh, interesting. Let's see. Oh,
moving-
Jeff's in the house.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, I've got the old 2001 TriStar DVD out for this watch. What a classic menu screen too. Nice.
Cody, I'm working remote tomorrow. I'm going to try to watch an episode or two because it's going to be all over the
Okay.
place. Vince McMahon tweeted for the first time in a year and a half after all these allegations, saying not to watch it, which makes me wonder. It's like, is he saying that so more people do watch it? He's like,
Yeah, I know.
been-
Yeah, he's smart like that. I can see that.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. So, where else is everybody watching it on? I'm watching on YouTube. It's free on Tubi for anybody joining in. You can watch it on Tubi for free, but you will have commercials. So I sprung for the $3.99. Said, what the hell? So we don't have to deal with commercials because I do not own it. But Brett just got what'd you get, the Steelbook?
I got
or
the Shout Factory. I just bought the regular one. I didn't get the Steelbook. Somebody on eBay, I bought it for like $15. I was like, yeah,
nice.
yeah, but it's got a lot of newer special features. I've always wanted to get it.
Bill said he's pretty sure he knows who it is, but he won't spoil it. Yeah, let's see who it is. We'll
I
wait.
think you're gonna figure it out. But yes.
Probably when I see it because I'm not drunk. Like I said the other night when I watched it, me and Mike, that was after drinking all day at Septemberfest. We were drinking Oktoberfest beers outside all day. Then we were at the Log Tavern Brewery. Then we were in the Man Cave, and a lot of things were a blur.
But I'm telling you, I think you would have remembered. But I think once you see me, you'd be like, I know who the hell it is. So,
Yeah,
anyway,
if it pops up, I'm sure. Like, hey,
luckily, it's towards the beginning of the film. So,
greetings. What's up? Hey, everyone. DVD double feature. Oh, it's a double feature with Christine on the same. Oh, it's one of those ones. When they combine movies together, you see them a lot. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
did you know they made a
one version. Nice.
okay?
What's that?
I'm pretty sure it was Stir Crazy and Men at Work are a double feature on a DVD I saw somewhere. Isn't that
Oh,
funny?
that's a great freaking. I would love to have that job of putting movies together. I'd just be sitting there. I'd just get all drunk and say, okay, what if we put this and this together? How cool would that be? That'd be like the best job ever.
I'm pretty sure. I'm looking it up right now. No, maybe it's not.
For
It's
movie
Stir Crazy.
Horror Unleashed. Really, that's cool. I love when they have, because you know what? I remember there was a bunch of them where you see Halloween 6 popped up on a lot of those, where they'd have a bunch of horror movies and then you see Halloween 6 on there. I think I have a couple in my collection.
So there's 4 movies in one here. It's Stir Crazy, Blind Date, which we like, Armed and Dangerous, and Funny Money.
Every single one of those movies, excellent. Blind Date. Oh, God.
Maybe I was wrong.
I can also do an unboxing tonight, too.
Oh, you got an unboxing to do, huh?
I could do a live unboxing tonight. Something that just came in. I was excited about. It finally showed up.
Colin, with 2001 version of the Blob, there's probably no special features on it, just a standard DVD, right? Curious on that.
Jeff says, beverage choices tonight, guys. I've got a few hams, beers left from the Horror Hound weekend, so I cracked one of those. There's a gnat in here. Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
Hams?
having
Legendary.
I got my handy dandy Halloween 2 glass out, and I'm having some rum and Coke.
I have a Goose Island Bourbon County Shandy or Bourbon County Stout that I'm cooling a little bit. I'll go grab that in a few.
Yeah, I was feeling rum and Coke. Felt like a rum and Coke kind of day.
Rum and Coke's a good thing, but right?
Yeah, I haven't had it in a while, so I was like, interesting. Very interesting. No carbonation, a little bit easier. A little carbonation because of the soda, but not too bad.
A lot of sap.
A little full, a lot of sap. Cody says, wish I could stay, guys, but I got an early morning delivery. I'm in Florida. I have to catch the rest of this one. Cheers, all. Have a fun. Cool. No problem. Cody, man, get some rest. Have safe travels, man, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey, Cody, we'll be talking over the next few weeks, bud. We're going to get this that Scarefest thing or Screamfest, Scarefest. I can't keep track of the name of it. I'm looking forward to it.
Scarefest, Horror Fest, Sex Fest, Porn Fest.
And if I could get Joe there, Pat, I could get a bottle of Blanton's. I get a second bottle of Blanton's, so we're going to have to do that. Maybe we'll have to send Pat some Blanton's. Anyways.
I was trying to think of a way to work my way into going, but I don't think it's going to happen. I can't even bring it up.
Pat, it's only one day, dude. I'm getting that too, so
I know this could be fun.
Oh, it would be great.
Yeah.
Joe Dante's only there for like 2 days now too, so it kind of even works better.
Colin says, I'm going to have a Fulci double feature after this, The Beyond and Cat in the Brain. Never saw Cat in the Brain. I've seen The Beyond. Got the 3-disc Blu-ray editions by Grindhouse, so I'm looking forward to all commentaries and special features. Awesome. I've got to check that out.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Cat in the Brain. I don't know that one.
Hey, Sam Adams, the flannel festive beer. Have you had that one?
Flannel Festive Beer? No.
Festive flannel or something like that. It's part of their seasonal pack this year. I don't know if they sell it separately.
That must be a different one. I got to go check it out. I mean, I always look forward to the winter pack because I like the old Fezziwig Ale.
Yeah, and they used to have White Christmas in that pack, and now they sell White Christmas separately, which I'm happy about. So,
But they started doing that with certain ones. They started selling White Christmas separately. They started selling Cherry Wheat. Originally was in the winter pack before they started selling separately.
That was one of the first beers I ever had. That cherry.
Yeah, Cherry Wheat. Yeah, so that's that. And even there's another one that's real good too. It's called White Christmas. It's good too.
I'm gonna find this really quick, Pat. So we can.
Ryan's sipping this vanilla oatmeal cookie protein powder mixed in egg whites. I just got the biggest gas pain just from reading that.
Whoa, Ryan.
Yeah, I back in the day when I used to go to the gym and lift like crazy, man, I'd be drinking nothing but protein shakes, and holy crap, I could lift myself off the ground 4 feet with just the backdraft.
It's the Dunkel style. It's that's it, Pat. Flannel Fest.
I haven't seen that one. I have to look for that.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they used to have the same Adams, the triple bock?
Oh, that was dangerous. I remember having that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. They don't make that anymore at all. I haven't seen it in years.
Are they still making Porch Rocker this summer? See, I've been behaving and sticking to limited stuff. Porch Rocker.
I hope
good.
That's good. And what's the other one that's real good for the Cold Snap's real good?
Oh, maybe it was Cold Snap, but Porch Rocker, maybe it changed names or something. Porch Rocker was like their summer shandy.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Jordan Decker. I'm toggling between Sam Adams Jacko and Elliot Cottonville Brewing Pumpkinville. Time for the fall beers, man.
The Jacko, yeah. Oh, okay, Jordan. That's
the biggest boner. Oh yeah, right. Look, you were. I'll tell you the story, man. When I used to go to the gym like crazy, I show pictures. I've showed these guys pictures of what I used. I'm a shadow of my former self, but I used to take all those protein powders and protein bars, and man, Lord, did they give you the wind something fierce, man? Like there's one of those, like a real cold weather. If you rip one in the morning in the car, and it's so bad that when you get in the car at like 5 o'clock, it's still in the fucking car when you open the door.
Oh, really?
Like, and I'd try to leave it in there. Like if the wife was going to get in the car later, I'd hear her open the door, go, "Oh God!" I'm like, "Is it still in there?"
Oh, you know what? Oh,
sorry, Gene, if you're still watching. We're gross.
So yeah, Ryan's in the chat. Okay, so the protein shakes. Their 6-star makes a Fruit Loop one. I would have thought I was disgusted, but I one of my coworkers bought a pack at Sam's Club. It wasn't bad. I think it still has a gram of sugar. Yeah, it's a Fruit Loop protein shake here. Let me. Yeah, see, my Sam's Club's got them.
Seasoning the seats. Yeah, it's funny too because I used to have one of those big overcoats, those long overcoats, and like if you ripped one in there in the winter, it would just warm it up and it would just stay there. It would just like the air pocket would just float around inside the coat. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's freaking good. It's 30 grams protein, but
interesting. Fruit
a little bit of a sugar. I was shocked. I didn't think it was going to be as good.
So. Bill's giving the Blob a run for its money, enjoying a late dinner consisting of Maxwell Street Polish. Yeah, Polish sausage. Polish. Oh, Polish sausage. Gotcha. I was wondering. I was thinking Polish something, but potato skin chips and Billy D's porter. Oh man, you're gonna be ripping too. Damn, everybody's gonna be gassy. But let's get this started. I got it all queued up. Everybody got it all queued up. Let's get this son bitch started. Hour 34 minutes. So let's get it underway.
Yeah, I'm all blurry. Damn,
you're blurry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some guy got creamed.
Yeah,
let's do a countdown from 3. We'll hit play. 3, 2, 1, and play on the Blob. 1988.
There's the damn horse.
There's that horse.
There we go. Better turn my volume off.
I gotta lower it a little bit too. It's a little stuffy. So I'll be muting myself a lot tonight because I'm still stuffy with this change of the seasons.
I just heard that TriStar logo when I was working last night. I had cliffhanger on. Oh, love it.
Cliffhanger. Wow, that's a movie I haven't seen in a while. Jordan.
Chuck Russell. Yes, he's done some Dream Warriors, Eraser.
Oh, Gene, you've never seen this one? Wow, that's awesome. Are you
Oh,
watching it
Gene.
with us live? Yeah, the original is awesome with Steve McQueen. But this is actually a really good remake.
Very good remake. Yeah, for remake in 1988 for something, right? Our generation remakes are kind of
Pretty much one of the earlier. What I'm trying to think of, what's a horror movie that was remade before this?
maybe The Thing, but
I guess you had
got
The Thing. Yeah, I would think The Thing would probably be maybe the first one that really set it off. But
Some guy got creamed. Jeffrey DeMunn, right? DeMunn. Paul Giamatti's dead in Billions. That's how I know him.
yeah, he's been in a bunch. He's the one that, like I told you, he was in Christmas Evil, the one that was filmed in my hometown, and he was on The Walking Dead. He's the sheriff in The Hitcher.
Oh, yes. The Sheriff and the Hitcher.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? Paul McCrane. So we know who Paul McCrane is, right?
Why is it? It rings a bell, but I'm
He's
sure.
the guy. He's the deputy in this. He's the guy in RoboCop. You're dead. We killed you. Remember that guy?
Oh, now I know exactly who you're talking about because I just saw his name, and I did see this on Saturday night. Bo Billingsley.
Ah, you son of a bitch! So you know who I'm talking about.
And it just hit me. I remember seeing it in the man cave, seeing the name, like, oh boy, shit, Bo Billingsley's in this, but I forgot
I was
later on.
15 and 63 when it happened, right? You knew it, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's for those who everybody out there in the chat. Who is Bo Billingsley? See if you recognize that name before we see him.
That movie and The Blob are the first two that show up on his screen or on his IMDb page. That and Cowboy Bebop. He's a dollar story Billy D. Williams. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. Look, Bill's right. King Kong, but probably one of the first ones in '76.
Oh,
Body
geez.
Snatchers
Yes.
in '77.
Jeff, thank
The
you.
Fly in '86. True. Yeah.
The Fly. I thought about The Fly a lot because of the substance.
The Stuff. That's a fucked up movie.
I haven't seen this stuff probably in 30, 40 years.
Yeah, me neither.
I saw it as a kid.
Don't have it, Gene? Well, if you want, go on Tubi. There's commercials, but you can still watch along. It's free on Tubi.
Not 40 years. I'm only 43, Pat. You're right. I shouldn't say that. I'm just fucking around.
Jeff says the only things he's seen this movie once, maybe twice in his life.
I haven't seen it in a long time. Frank Darabont.
Yeah, Frank Darabont. Yep.
Darabonte, or however you.
As of this past Saturday, when I watched it with Mike, it's probably the first time I've seen it in 15 years, maybe.
Now, Pat, I'm going to go back. The one thing I didn't have time to do, the homeless guy here at the beginning, the old guy with the dog. Is that the guy in the Married with Children episode that's always got the Coke bottle opener in that episode where they're going for the gold nuggets? Remember that guy?
Oh, I got to see him. Wait till he pops on.
I think it's him.
It might be. Let me say.
There's
Oh,
Shawnee.
look at you, Shawnee Smith. She still looks great, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I watch Becker every time it's on Pluto just to see her.
She had a good run here with this and Who's Harry Crumb within a year or two of each other. The 80s.
Definitely hot.
Dude, and his buddy here, dude, I can't wait till we come up to where he's got that trunk. Did you get that far, Pat, with the trunk? With the drinks?
Oh, with the drinks? Yeah.
Oh, God. That was so funny. Yeah, Colin, I think Bill, you got a picture with her too. Yeah, Bill sent me a picture. Yeah, Bill and I met her the one year she was at Flashback. Just a sweetheart. She had her daughter with her home from college, I think. Bill, maybe you can verify that she was with her at her table and looked just like her. I was like, jeez.
Oh, God, I just love to see this mother-daughter combination. Colin's only seen this twice, huh? Good Christ, she's hot. Yeah, she is. And she still looks good, man. Stop ogling my girlfriend. I gotta check out. Is her daughter an actress too, or
she was home from college, or she was off from before going back to college? I think is what it was. Oh, she's at the For Love of Horror, Colin. Colin, I hope you're going to go meet her.
Yeah, she's definitely cute as hell. Jordan says, I think I saw this at a sleepover when I was like 6. Good times. Explains a lot.
Thing with Kevin Dillon here too, Pat. Do you remember how there was that convention that was in LA the same time as H45 where the Halloween ends? A few of those
Right.
actors, remember that?
He was there?
That convention Kevin Dillon was at. He hasn't really done too many conventions.
No, his name, you haven't seen his name pop up at all at any of these.
Dude, that hair is awesome.
Like, classic 80s hair, man. He's got it. So did his brother.
Yeah, you know what, Colin? Bill's got them. I can send Bill. Pat, we'll have to post those pictures of Shawnee Smith here if we got time here. Let's see. We're gonna find
Johnny Drama. A bunch of other cute cheerleaders too, so I want to select them as well.
I'm gonna send Pat Bill's picture, and then I'm gonna send Pat my picture. How about that? Yeah, that's the guy. Look at
That's him. That is him.
that is him, right? Where he's like this,
Yeah.
swinging the bottle opener, right?
There he is. Jeffrey DeMunn.
Finally
And this,
done.
so the hitcher was what? 86?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to think. It was hitcher 86, so you figure he's playing like back-to-back sheriffs.
You want me to try drawing that without lifting my finger? What, is this something for you to get past?
No, it's just a test. Oh, wait, what?
He does. He does resemble the hobo underneath the bridge.
I'll make this one just sticky now.
Okay.
And try
Andy
just
Clark.
without lifting it.
Hey, there's going to be something here in a little bit that might freak you out, so I don't want you to get freaked out, okay? You want me to draw it?
No,
I think Herb's asking her out.
Yeah, see, we got a whole-
Sorry. Had to tell him that there could be some tough stuff here in a little bit, so.
Yeah. We can't be watching this. Life's out on Tuesday nights, right?
Lacrosse practice with the daughter, yeah. Monday nights are dance that she does, so.
Yeah, Jeffrey DeMunn always. Well, actually, he didn't play a sheriff in The Walking Dead,
Wait, what do you want me to do?
Trace it with your finger without lifting it.
but he was good in The Walking Dead. I was there for like 2-3 seasons.
And you can't cross all the lines, but let's see how I do it.
So, I mean, I know him just because he was the brother of the killer Santa Claus in Christmas Evil.
Can I view us?
What?
Just this one.
Another time, okay? I promise. Okay.
Just rocking your brain out when you need it.
Okay, buddy. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Mommy and Taylor will be home soon.
Oh, can I try the...
She was the mom in Cherry Falls, or she was even in Twin Peaks: The Return. Yeah, I wonder what she looks like now. I wonder how she's holding up.
Okay, hold on. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, he was great in The Walking Dead. It was a shame they killed him off.
They're still there.
Oh, okay.
They're probably walking out anytime, okay? Okay. Okay, here we go, Pat. Right on time.
Yeah, right. Just in time. There he is. I wonder where this was filmed, because it looks like a lot of the locations, like in Southern California.
Yeah, I would think so. God, I thought it was Billy D. Williams when he's looking down at that cigar in his mouth. Thought it was
There he
spot
is.
on.
Wonder where he is these days.
I don't know. It's weird though because that's the only scene he has in the movie, right? Then again,
And this,
isn't this the only scene he has in this too? I remember right.
I'm trying to think if the Blob gets him later, if I remember correctly. I mean, it would have been nice if they had stuck to the original script for H2O, and he would have been hot on the trail of Myers.
This is all shot in Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana, really? That kind of looks like Pasadena. Dylan rocking the Rambo 3 hairdo. Yeah.
And, yep. And the estimated budget was 10 million. It didn't make it back if that was the case.
What did they do with the theater? I mean, I remember seeing this when I worked at the theater.
It made just about 8 million. Now, unless anybody went to research, does anybody know where that mechanic was from?
Actually, I kind of said it a minute ago, but I don't know
Oh,
if
you did.
let's see if everybody knows. You Halloween fans out there.
Yeah. I like that, Jordan.
Dilly B. Williams.
I know, Bill, when you sent that picture that you're drinking that Billy D beer, I was like, oh, God. Spot on.
I can't. I chose to drink this Billy D beer to drink tonight. His name is right. Goes, oh yeah, Billy. What's the picture the Bill sent? Let's see. Downloads.
Oh, I got to get my drink.
See, this is what Bill's setup looks like for this fine evening. Billy D's Porter, smooth dark ale. The Blob. Look at that. The Everscape coasters. Like Bill was nice. Where did I put those Everscape coasters? I think they're still outside. Am I? A pack of Trojans. That's awkward, right? Try to buy some rubbers and your priest walks up behind you.
And this priest, is this priest like a dollar store Denholm Elliott? Oh, that's Art. What's his name? Good actor. He passed away not too long ago.
Oh, what was he in? I'm drawing a blank. He's been in a bunch of stuff.
Oh, he's in Rambo 3.
He's remember, but there's some other
And
stuff
Art
too.
LaFleur, right? I think that's his name. Yeah, Art LaFleur. I like him in the movie The Replacements, the football movie. He's a coach in that. Field of Dreams, Cobra, Sandlot.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff. Yeah. You can drive a truck between the gap and the priest's teeth. Yeah, I know. It's got like the Letterman gap. There's the priest that was in the football crowd. Yep. That was always an awkward thing as a teen going in to buy like a box of rubbers. You'd always be afraid that like you'd see somebody you know or
I get a kick out of that scene though. With he tells him it's his friend though. He got.
yeah.
I wish he survived those a little bit longer in this film.
Ironically, the dude in the lab coat looks like a deflated Al Bundy. the The pharmacist. No one said. Well, I said it before, but I guess no one guessed H2O. Oh yeah, that's the.
So you caught that the other night, really?
I did see. Yep. As soon as I saw it on the screen, I was like, "Oh fuck!" I did see that the other night. Because I remember seeing Bo Billingsley, and Mike's like, "Who the fuck's Bo Billingsley?"
Did you? Oh, did they show his name in the credits? Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't catch that. Okay, Pat. So this is the Northwoods Bourbon County from 2017, aged in bourbon barrels with blueberry juice and almond extract added. So let's see how it goes.
Look at that. That sounds interesting. Sounds good.
Yeah, the ones when they do blueberry or any fruit like that really should only go a couple of years, but should go the max. Oh, that's disgusting, right, with the Jello.
I know. Just he's eating the Jello.
Who would want to see the movie that they go see at the theater in this? I was like, oh man,
Garden
I
Tool
know they're trying-
Massacre.
I know they're trying to get the whole Jason vibe going.
The mom looks like Arnie's mom from Christine.
Yes, good call. Oh, that kid's a Return of the Living Dead? Oh, two? Oh, the second one? Oh, yeah.
Which one? Which kid?
The one in the yellow or the green? Give me some of the yellow. Don't be stingy.
This really looks like a really dirty vag you'd want to stay away from.
She seems like a
That's-
good daughter here, doesn't she?
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, the one in green.
And then her date, he's such a dead fuck, isn't he? He's going to be a dead fuck.
He's gonna be a dead fuck. That scene, big whatever Booker. Well, she could be Glenn's mom in Elm. Oh yeah, that's another one too. That's a good one, Jeff. Could be Glenn's mom in Elm Street. Just a little
Oh
bit younger.
yeah.
Notice it's that 80s hair, that Aquanet mom short hair. That looks like it's a helmet that she just put on.
Yeah,
I'm
the
on
date
ahead.
looks like somebody that should be in Cobra Kai or something, you know? Just-
Wasn't Garden Tool Massacre actually a straight to video, or maybe I'm thinking Tool Shed of the Living Dead? I don't know. Was there actually Garden Tool Massacre movie?
I didn't know.
I've
that.
seen the
Hey, greeting.
Toolbox Murders. I've seen Toolbox Murders, but I don't know. I never heard of Garden Tool Massacre.
Good evening. Oh, good evening, Travis. Good to see you, bud.
Hey, Travis, what's up?
Travis is getting out there in season still with boarding. It's good to see you, bud.
I think Richard Marx's Hazard was about a dirty vagina.
Yes, indeed. Oh God, Pat, how about this is when the dad pulls that paper down?
Yes. No.
He
Ribbed.
turns it back to him.
That has got to be the worst.
You know, I didn't see does anybody know what type of motorcycle that was? What brand it was? I'm always curious on those old school bikes.
No, I didn't notice. Never understood why people in movies see something odd or unusual, then decide to poke at it with their fingers or stick in this case, or worse yet, taste it, like in the stuff. Yeah, the stuff that
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
it's true. It's just like, you could chalk it up to Stephen King. When he touch
Oh, yeah.
meteor shit. It's like, why would you touch this shit?
Yeah. Why would you, right?
Oh, let's pause on this occasion. A new channel member. What's up? Welcome to the club, Jordan.
Jordan, that's awesome, man. Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, this is brutal. Oh,
Jumping ship. I never win shit on TSL. Nice. Awesome. Well, welcome. That's awesome. New member to the family. Welcome to the.
that's awesome. Thank
We
you.
got to find a good name for the members. Like, Dave McCrae's got the McCrazies. What could we have? I think of something really. I think of something cool.
It might have to be a that might have to be a sipping or a bourbon night or something as we're thinking of names.
And you were and you're the next member to join. So like I said, I have an extra Myers on fire. If you like it, Jordan, just IM me your address and I'll send it to you. Because I promised the next member was going to get one. So
Yeah,
IM and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, with the members too. We got to set up a stream though. We got to
we got to do a members only stream real soon.
Got to make it a priority.
And see, Jordan, just like that, for being a member, you'll get something. Just let me know if you want the Myers on fire, because it's the last one I got. I'll be happy to send it to you.
With all the members that Frank and Darren gets now, they should both be in mansions by now.
The members shit show. Oh, yeah, we call ourselves the sick fucks.
Oh, the sick.
Welcome to the sick fucks.
The sick, deadly fucks.
Yeah, ready to come up with some good names for the group. What the hell we could call ourselves?
Yeah, Ryan, Jordan, Bill, come on. Flash your friend, everybody in here. Yeah. I know Travis. Travis, you could think of something. I know it.
Yeah, Travis is clever. He'll get something going. Hey, Slasher Fred, what's up, man? The remake is a gender role reversal of the original because it is centered around a very strong female character. I guess that was intentional because I never picked up on that, truth be told.
Actually, that's a good point.
I like that. Those Halloween whores.
Oh my God.
Tom Atkins asses. Or like I always think of the scene in The Money Pit when he's managing, because Tom Hanks is managing the band of like those heavyset guys that were in a band dressed in drag. We're thinking of changing our name to Meryl Streep.
Wait a minute. What's our name of our band with Bill? I already get the nipple. What?
Lipstick Nipple.
Lipstick. That wasn't on air, right? That was an after. That was like one of the late night talks, wasn't it?
I think it might have been. The shit sandwiches.
If we could get the chalice name somehow in there. The shit sandwiches. That Halloween horrors. Okay. Lipstick nipple.
The chalice ass grabbers.
I still can't get over the lipstick nipple. Oh God.
Yeah, Jordan, hit me up. We're friends on Facebook. If we're friends on Facebook, or hit me up on Instagram. Send me your address. I'll send it to you. I'd be happy to. Cody should have got his, but he said he was in Florida, so I sent out the other one to him when he joined.
The spicy horror pickle bitches.
The spicy pickle monsters.
Okay, did you get this whole thing where they're filling out that paperwork? What? They don't know the guy.
Yeah, I know. That never made sense to me. It's like, you don't even know this guy. You could just be making anything up.
He makes left-handed people like me look worse than we are.
You think was that your singer's name, or just Please? You remind you of an old band member?
Lipstick nipple.
The butthole pickles, the wild thornberries.
Spicy pickle whores.
I think it was on, wasn't it? Lipstick Nipple was born on the episode where we did our best song and band moments in horror. That's right.
Oh,
so
there you go, Bill. Okay, bud. I know we'll do a stream when Pat's in town for work with Bill. We'll do our lipstick nipple on live stream.
We'll be like Spinal Tap, Lipstick Nipple, the new album.
Well, when
lick
Bill's on
lick the stick.
When Bill's on a stream with us again, we'll have to do the lipstick nipple.
Instead of smell the glove, it'll be lick the stick.
Now, I'm bad. You guys do a lot of the promotional stuff. Bill, you got time? We should make a lipstick nipple logo.
The straight ass cheeks.
Oh, God.
Look at Jordan. Fuck you, Darren and Frank. I'm winning shit on this channel.
Oh, don't tell me one of them's in the chat. Okay.
Oh, that's just nasty. Oh my god, I
Hey,
just had
big guy.
lasagna the other night. Looked like lasagna.
Jeff. Got him on here. Ooh, this is pretty damn good.
Oh, that's just nasty. I wonder who did the special effects for this.
They're pretty good though for 1988.
Yeah, really good. I'd have to see who did it. Jordan, timestamp I have is 26 minutes and 10 seconds.
Where's my display button?
The tainted taints. Oh, look at that one. Haddon fucks. The Haddon
Oh
fucks.
my god.
That's good.
What's
I'll have to-
What's Haddonfield's mascot again?
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good freaking trivia question. I'm trying to remember myself.
This is effective though.
Haddonfield Huskers. That's what it is. The Haddonfield Huskers.
Husker nipple fucks. Look at this. That's so cool. You see her screaming.
Oh, Paul.
That
oh,
shot of her
Paul.
screaming is, you see that in a lot of stuff.
That's great. She pulls his arm off. That's some great effects there.
So where does the blob go? It doesn't go after her after she just knocked herself out? that was a little weird.
The Mother Huskers.
Ooh, the mother huskers.
I'm going to take note of all these, and I'll have to see if I can make a cool logo for it, too.
And Pat, you know what we're going to just have to do? We're going to have to go back and watch this, because for you to write all this down or for us to keep track of that, we're just going to. There he is. There's the guy from RoboCop with the mustache.
Yep.
You're dead. We killed you.
He's been in what else has he been in? He's been in a couple other things, too.
Paul McCrane's been in a handful of things.
Yeah. What the hell? It's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of it right now.
That part you just remember so much because he repeats it how many different times? Because he's replaying it back in his head. RoboCop. I mean,
RoboCop.
Paul McCrane was on ER pretty much its whole run.
That's it. Yeah. Because the only time I ever watched ER is like my mother used to watch it. So sometimes I'd sit down at night and watch an episode with her, and I do remember him being on it. So here's pictures of Shawnee. So this was when you guys were at flashback weekend, right?
Yes, Bill's got a picture, and I have a picture.
So
with her.
here is Brett with Shawnee Smith looking sexy as ever.
Oh yes, yes indeedy.
And Billy Bear.
Billy Bear.
Shawnee Smith. And she still looks damn good. God bless her. I'll take one.
You know what's cool is when you meet some of these people. Oh God, this is that scene I love. But anyways, when you meet some of these people and you're getting something autographed that they're not signing too much of. She's not signing too much Who's Harry Crumb stuff. So it seemed. So
did you ever sign Harry Crumb stuff?
Yeah, because I love Who's Harry Crumb.
Oh, so do I. Such a good movie.
You know, it's one of those movies too when you have I think a lot of people have an experience when they see something in the theater, like who you're with. I just remember my sister and I seeing it together. We just fell in love with it. So it's a big memory. Oh, here we go, Pat. This is the greatest trunk ever. Look at this thing.
Yeah, this guy's got it's funny, like high school, I had a 76 Ford Elite LTD. And in the trunk, I had two house speakers, like big speakers I wired. So would park somewhere, I'd open the trunk up, I'd put the speakers out like this for the music. I had like a CD player back there. I had a cooler back there. I had all sorts of cool shit, but I'll admit it was not as cool as that. It wasn't that cool.
Oh, God. Like, Bill, only a flashback was outside. This would be our trunk.
Look at that. He's got a mixer and everything, man. Yeah, he's got me beat by the long shot.
It's the basketball hoop. What the fuck, right? The strawberries, all those rings. The Banaka that he didn't pay for.
He almost reminds you of Court from Friday 6.
Dude, this guy belonged in like Halloween 4 and 5. Oh god.
Vicky. What's the first thing he's thinking of? Easy access. She's passed out. A dead hand is the best for jerking off. You know, it's not going to complain. You can use it over and over again, too.
Look at this guy. I love this guy.
Silver shamrocks. I like that. Shamrock shits. Calling you members. That's actually good. I like that. Try to mellow it with something normal. Yeah, those horror fiends. I like that.
The Fiends. Fiends is nice, yeah.
I'll make a cool logo and see how it works out. Maybe I'll make some shirts, and when you become a member, you get a shirt.
See how her
Look at
face
that.
caves in?
That's crazy. Her face just caves in.
Has there ever been talk of them redoing this again? Which you don't need to.
I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it. The Blob in a long time. I don't think so.
It doesn't need to be. I'm not saying. I'm just knowing how show business works. I'm surprised it hasn't been brought up.
That would be my luck, right, Jordan? I get it's like, seriously, dude, you got to kill her. You can't let me touch her fun parts before you kill her.
Those horror fiends. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
You know, Pat,
Just get a shirt with the Funko. Just wonder. I don't have any shirts anymore because now we have the online store, so I don't have any shirts. I made a bunch of them a while ago, and I gave some out and I sold some. I might go get another. If I do get another batch made up at the place in town, I should just have a couple to give away.
So I don't know if I told you about the map for Salt Lake City. So from the airport to the convention center to all the main sites, pretty much. Like if you just drive to them all in like a full circle, can you believe it's not even 45 minutes?
Really?
Isn't that insane? It should be good.
What the fuck is this? We watch you two guys watching the Blob, but we can't all experience the movie too. I'm wanting to see the Blob now. The original with Steve McQueen, you know? That's because if you understand how things work, they'll shut the stream down because it's copyrighted.
And our stream gets shut down enough. We can't do it any further, Danny.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah. We already don't get monetized enough for the shit we pull on here.
But our friends, we don't. We just like to have a good time and just.
This is called a watch along for a reason. We watch along with everybody because we cannot show it because they'll hit us with copyright infringement.
You know, I noticed with Darren. Did you see how Darren does that, where he has it on a still, like on another video? Did you catch that? That'd be kind of cool to try and do.
I could do that. I could probably bring it up where you just freeze frame moments of it and you just see pictures of it.
Like I don't know how his works. He's very high tech, obviously, with his stuff. So
you know what he does? You have to go and screen grab a bunch of different moments. I could do it if I just have to get the time to do it.
That's correct, Travis. Yeah, it's Jeffrey DeMunn, right, or DeBoon, whatever.
Jeffrey DeMunn. Yep. Yeah, blame me. We'd love to broadcast the movies that we do watch alongs on, but we're not allowed. We would absolutely love to. Although, you know what? I think we should be able to broadcast. What do you call it? It's Me, Billy, and watch it with everybody.
That's true.
Since we could do stuff like that. I think if it's in the public domain, you can broadcast it and not get shut down for it. Take care, man.
Sounds good, Danny. Sounds good.
Yep. Yeah, I should look. You know what? I think when we did the Night of the Living Dead watch along, I think we could have actually showed it because I'm pretty sure that's in the public domain. We watch some movies from now on. I mean, it would have to be an old movie though. It wouldn't be something like this or movies within the last 30, 40 years. It's definitely not going to be public domain. I think if you show a lot of the old Universal Monster stuff or some like B movie horror, you probably could show it and not get to say shit.
So that Halloween or that horror Halloween Fiends, is that what it was?
What's that?
Is that the one that was sounded pretty good that Bill said? The Halloween Horror Fiends or
It
whatever
was Horror Fiends, yeah. I like that. You can probably get away with H4 and 5 because they've been available to watch on YouTube. I gotta find out because I know some movies are free on YouTube. So I wonder if you broadcast them, if they shut your stream down. I should look into that.
That's bogus if they do it that way, right? It's just
Because if you're showing it for free we broadcast it, what's the difference? It's the same shit.
They're on YouTube, but are those official from Trancas though through YouTube? I can't see that being the case.
I think so. Because I'm looking right here. So see a lot of, if you go on like YouTube movies and you look up free, it tells you all the free movies. So those must be public domain if they're free.
You're dead. We killed you.
I always get a message. I always get like a comment here and there from people. Like, oh, where's the movie? It's like, we can't show the movie. Believe me, I wish we could.
Be nice, right?
Yeah. Well, you remember for a while there was you could do watch parties on Facebook. Remember they had that for a while?
Yeah.
And you could watch movies, but then they stopped it because they were getting all the copyright infringements. A lot of the studios were giving them shit about it. I used to love that. I just click on some of the group, like some of the horror groups, and they didn't have anything to watch, and you sit there and watch a horror movie at night. And then they shut that shit down. I was actually enjoying that.
Did he just put something back in her breast pocket there? That was weird.
Oh, I didn't notice. Seriously, dude? She's hot as hell.
What happened?
He's like giving her shit. Like, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm not in the mood. It's like, so I'd be so far up her ass.
Bill, did you think of that, or is that something that
No, I could do it. Honestly, I could do it. Even like when we do like our rankings, the top fives, I could get screen grabs and show stuff. You guys remember one thing? It's very time consuming to put all that together. And I just now with the cooler weather coming, and I have more time to get on the computer and do some more video stuff, I can probably do it. But right now, I'm in the middle of trying to finish my daughter's floor. Put a laminate floor down. I just put the molding down. Now I just got to put quarter round molding tomorrow. So I'll try and get it finished. I can get all my daughter's furniture is sitting in my living room. Flip the image or add some video footage. Might get away with it, maybe even. I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, if Colin's still watching with us, I saw his post about Kathleen Kidmott responding to him. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I wonder how Frank was. Frank get jealous?
Cool, Colin. That was cool.
Frank get jealous on that one. Here's some more ice. Pour myself another rum and coke.
Was it Dare that took the video of him like holding hands and like these like holding their hands at the table?
Yeah. Or he had his head like buried on her chest.
I do remember Mrs. Riker questioning that though. That was funny.
And for those who don't know, we've met Frank's wife. Actually went out to dinner with Frank and his wife is very cool.
Yeah, she's
nice.
a big fan of Men at Work, so I got the bond with her on that movie.
Yeah, we got along. She's actually very, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says that was amazing waking up to that reply. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, I've been doing this thing now where, we're going to try to get some trying to get some more guests in here and just bring some more people in to talk about stuff maybe for the month of October. So for those, I already have it up set up on the channel. So this Sunday, our guest is Matt Arch from Halloween Daily News. If you guys watch Michael Myers Monday or go check out Halloween Daily News, Matt's going to be our guest on Friday. Not Friday, rather, on Sunday. And then the following Sunday, we have Matt from Mad Blood coming on. Mad Blood channel.
Jeff, are you talking about this thing, bud? The neon? Yeah, that's the neon. That's, oh God, I'll have to remember. If you're, it's a guy out in Texas.
I have one. Yeah, I have. My buddy, my neighbor gave me that one and the other one that he's got. And the reason I haven't put it up yet is there's no power back here. I have no place to even plug it in.
Yeah, you'll work through your system. Yeah.
Well, you know, just Mike even asked, "Oh, you haven't put it up yet?" And I said, "No." I said, "Don't get insulted. I just don't have any place to put it back here. There's no power." But when in another month or so, when I move everything into the other room and turn it into the Halloween room, the one wall up, there's a wall in there that I'm gonna run power to it. I'm gonna put 2 outlets up, so I'll be able to plug it in and hang it up behind me.
It's Dead Dave Designs is who that is. Jeff, he's got a lot of stuff. So there's other Halloween ones.
Yeah, he was on cloud 9. I remember when he was saying, "I'm gonna go meet Kathleen Kidman." He was like, a kid, like he was going to sit on Santa's lap.
Oh God, it was so funny.
It was funny as hell.
Dead Dave Designs, Jeff. And excuse me, they make them in different sizes.
Travis is good, man. I like that. Top.
I think your neighbor got you the movie poster one like I've got, right? The one sheet.
Yep. Mike got both of them for me.
There's a one sheet one like that too in orange. It's down here on the other side.
This is great. Great scene here. Coming up.
Yeah, Kathleen Kidman, she never really went out east though. She was always just did the stuff in California, probably because she lives there, I'd assume, right?
Oh, what I was saying is, you know what? Maybe I'll find it. I'll see if I get a hold of her online and say, "Hey, you want to come on and be a guest?"
Oh, dude, could you imagine if
could you imagine she says yes
before Slaughtered Lamb? Oh
Frank
God!
Would die. Frank would die. Yeah, I'll reach out to her. Why not? What she's gonna say is, worst that happen is she won't answer, or she'll say no.
I would just say, can we talk about Renegade?
Yeah. Or what was she in? Hard Bodies. Wasn't she in Hard Bodies?
Yeah, isn't it Hard Bodies? Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, this is brutal here. Awesome.
Oh, look at that. That's just awesome.
What is that bag in the back? Rice?
That's crazy shit. Slasher Fred says the same year this movie came out, we had 2 other movies involving a main character seeing something that they can't explain and can't get anyone else to take them seriously. Child's Play and
Yeah, Child's Play was a good one. Wasn't that Beetlejuice though? Wasn't Beetlejuice that year?
I don't know. What's the second one? You got me thinking.
I was thinking maybe Beetlejuice.
Was it Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Time stamp here, Jordan.
Yeah, it's better. There's no way Kathleen could have sat on Frank's lap.
44 minutes.
He was poking her so hard.
Jordan, 44 minutes, 23 seconds now.
No, I'm gonna. I'll reach out to her, Bill. I'll figure out a way to get in touch with her. I think she's on Instagram. Timestamp is 44 minutes. 44 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh God, that would be good.
I'm gonna look right now. I'm pretty
sure.
sure.
Let's find Wendy Kaplan. That would make a day.
Yeah, why not? Like I said, you reach out to these people. Worst they could say is no. They're usually polite. I don't do interviews. All right, whatever. It's worth a shot.
Don't be stupid.
Can't hurt to ask. Let's see. Like I said, we have 2 Halloween alum scheduled probably for the first of the year, and that's Chris Durand and Sandy Johnson. Kathleen Kinmont. Here she's on Instagram. She's on the gram.
She's on the gram. Give her a hug. Give her a hug. Console her.
Yeah, I'll hit her up later. I'll send her a message. Can't hurt. I'm on a mission now to have her on. Just to drive Frank crazy.
This phone booth scene.
Phone booth scenes, this is awesome. Looks like when you're in when you go through the drive-through car wash.
Yep, and I thought for some reason that she got out of there, but I forgot she doesn't. Sorry if anybody's watching this and never seen it, but I highly doubt that's the case.
That's another good one too. Bob Ghost or zombified characters like Jack and American Werewolf, Derry and Jeepers Creepers, Pascal.
That's actually very good, Travis.
Oh, what a shame. What a waste, too. Good looking woman.
Yeah, there's not enough meat on the bone. Like after seeing The Substance, thinking of the best like body horror movies. That's like, yeah, the body horror can be interpreted so many different ways.
True. Is Danielle Harris married? Yes, she is. She has, what, 2 or 3 kids now? She's definitely aged a lot in recent years, but I'd kill my entire family to hit that.
I think she's aged very well, though.
She's also had some work done, too.
Scouts, she's just getting better with age.
Scout's
pretty legit, too.
She just gets hotter and hotter as she gets older. But yeah, Danielle Harris has kind of had some work done.
So what do you think? Andy Machichek and Virginia Gardner, 110 for a combo photo op. I thought that wasn't bad.
That's not bad for them, too.
Yeah.
They're both hot as hell.
I'm thinking I'll get a table picture with Andy, and then I'll get that combo one.
It's not bad.
I have never seen that, Bill. No, I'll have to look. Let me write that one down. I've got.
What is it? Have you seen?
Colton, you okay, bud?
I think you mean Society, right? I think I'm. Yeah, Society. Yeah.
Mommy's gonna be home in a couple minutes. Okay. What I like about this, Pat, so I don't have to hit on the computer. This mic has a mute button on the actual mic.
Nice. Actually, I might have to. One speaker on my headphones. This one is starting to shit the bed. I have to replace this.
Denholm Elliott. Where's he going?
Dollar store Denholm Elliott. Nice.
Coleman, let me in.
He was good on the train with him, with Winthorpe. We bet Irish whiskey.
Season for the bitches. That would be the great one list for them. Sorry.
Season of the bitches.
Season for the bitches.
Season of the witches. Body hard just for Tom Atkins' ass.
What was that noise? Who cares?
Jordan would love to be the cream filling in that Oreo. Wow, Andy and Virginia. Yeah, two hotties.
Oh, yeah.
2 hotties.
Yeah, that can't come soon enough. That's what, the week before Thanksgiving, so there's some time. Jeff, did you not go to meet Andy at Horror Hound? I don't think I saw Jeff meet her. Maybe I was wrong.
I'm trying to remember the pictures.
You know who did go, but he hadn't posted anything because he was, I don't know, I was surprised. Jeremy Moorhead did go. I was like, wow, Jeremy, where's the pictures, bud?
Phone lines are down. A filling station in flames. I'm telling you, the Blob is here in this town.
She was just making me think of the Andy Potts, the receptionist in Ghostbusters, right? And of course,
Yeah.
who's Harry Crumb? Tell me she didn't look great in that movie, Andy Potts. Holy cow!
She was good to go. She was cute.
Well, she had that designing women phase, right?
Yeah, she was cute.
You know who's going to be at Scarefest? I haven't seen him do too many conventions. Is the one that gets his tongue cut off and people under the stairs? You know, the one that takes Scout,
Oh
the
yeah,
delivery guy in H2.
yeah. Oh, I forget his name. I follow him
He's been in a ton
on
of stuff.
Instagram. Yeah, Roach from
Roach,
People
yeah.
on the Stairs. Oh, you know what? Let me I'll do my unboxing while we're hanging out.
Oh, you did? Okay, that's cool, Jeff. Yeah,
I need something to cut this open with though.
she seemed out of place. She didn't seem like. I think maybe she's still getting used to the convention scene.
Where is my razor knife?
Oh yeah, Ghostbusters too. Good point. I forgot about Pretty in Pink. Travis, yeah.
It's the Blob.
When I see the lights through the trees, doesn't that give you the ET vibes? I just remember that from ET all the time.
Very
Oh,
ET.
Yeah, remember that?
This is like Outbreak.
Outbreak. That's a good film. Wolfgang.
Actually, I have to open it in a minute. When I get up for a pee, I'll go get a razor blade.
Did you get that? Well, let me guess. Did you get that calendar thing for the Rob Zombie statue? No, you wouldn't have bought that because you don't buy Rob Zombie Halloween.
No, I didn't buy it. No. It's actually very, very cool, but I'm not buying it. Speaking of cream filling, do you guys remember those Hostess candy commercials where the animal would mistake something for a Hostess candy and say, "Hey, where's the cream filling?"
I can't say Slasher Fed. I remember that. Do
No,
you?
I don't remember that. I probably seen it though. I remember those commercials.
Who would win? This deputy or David Duchovny or not David Duchovny, David who was the guy named YPD Blue, the redhead? The guy that was in Miami.
David Caruso?
David Caruso in First Blood. That guy against him. Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Who would win? Those Green Berets, they're real badasses. Oh, that's the other deputy that says that. This actor, what was his name? Joe Seneca or whatever his name was. Sorry, I'm butchering it. He's been
been a
long
bunch of
gone.
stuff.
He's been dead for almost 30 years.
Has he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Thing. Yeah, greetings. Good call. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
What
the
did they
animal would say, "Now that's the stuff." Hostess. It sounds familiar. I'm sure I've seen it.
More fun stuff happening.
That's Morgan Freeman Light. Yeah.
Morgan Freeman Light. Dollar store Morgan Freeman.
Dollar
No?
Store. Yeah. Dollar General.
You got to go downtown. You got to go New York tomorrow.
Thankfully, not tomorrow, but Thursday. I do have to go on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm going to be remote tomorrow, so that'll be good. Got a lot of stuff to get caught up on.
What's that?
I'm sorry. I'm going to be remote tomorrow, so it'll be good.
Oh, and I'm not sure when we're going to book it yet. I have to look at dates, but they approved Carol stream.
Good.
I got word yesterday that it's approved. Just have to figure out when I'll be going.
Yes, I was talking to Lisa about it. I was like, well, I hope he wants to meet the family. I was like, he'll be.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be fun. We'll go out.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Absolutely. So
Like
I
you just
know
do a couple podcasts a week, and it's somebody you see. We've been around each other what 3 times in person? I think. Yeah, 3. Yeah,
so
that
I'm
sounds
thinking
dangerous.
I'm going to talk to them and see if I can do. There's one portion I could do during the week. It shouldn't affect anything. So I'm thinking if I could fly out there like on a Thursday, work like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'll be around after work. It's not going to be working 12-hour days. I'll be just work 8 hours. I'll be around afterwards, and then work like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then just tell them I'll fly back on Monday. Either fly back Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know, Greetings, who it was. I don't think it was Chris Mulkey either. It definitely wasn't Caruso. Travis, if you remember, License to Drive, Bill will tell you he's a fan.
Good movie.
We're
We should
both-
watch that. I haven't watched it in a while.
That could be a good comedy one to do somewhere down the
Yeah,
road.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
I agree with so I don't know if you heard Travis. So Bill and I were talking about like the pictures. What's the gentleman's name from The Thing? The dad. Les's dad in the movie. What's the actor's name? Richard. He was in The Thing.
What you got? Oh, Richard Mazer.
Richard Mazer. Bill was looking for the picture like where he's got all the diapers in his hands, like, waiting for him. I was like, man, dude, that would have been awesome if he had that picture on the table, and he did. That's a good picture too. Yes, Crossroads, Colin. Yes, when I happened to go past it, that was him in that. Yeah.
Really good effects in this film. You don't really realize how good they are for the time frame.
I don't think I ever saw Crossroads. Pat, I'm guessing since you're a musician, you probably saw Crossroads with Ralph Macchio.
Wasn't it the black dudes? Yes, Colin. Thank you. I'm like, this guy, I've seen him and he's on
right.
the tip of my tongue. Yes. He was the guy in Crossroads who sold his
Joe
soul.
Seneca. Yeah.
Sold his soul to the devil to play the harmonica.
He's Ezra in Silverado.
That's it. Thank you. I'm like, I know him from somewhere. Yeah, good movie. Crossroads, fantastic movie. Too bad Ralph Macchio couldn't really play the guitar that well, but still good movie.
Plays the Reverend in the Time to Kill movie. Time to Kill, that was a good movie.
That was a great movie.
Yeah. Even though I know McConaughey had done a couple movies, including Dazed and Confused before that, but Time to Kill is really kind of what really bumped him.
Yeah, Crossroads, really good movie. Bill said Richard Mazer ate breakfast next to him in flashback, along with Tom Atkins and Michael Gross. It's funny, Tom Atkins, like all three, but the 2 days at the hotel at age 45, I would always run into Tom Atkins was always at the table next to me at breakfast. Both days. I look over, I'm like, it's Tom Atkins.
Well, then who was it? Joe that had Tommy Lee Wallace next to him, or that was you?
No, that was
Joe.
Joe.
For his oatmeal.
Yeah, he was like,
hey man, where's the oatmeal?
Where's my oatmeal, man? What's taking so long? Now, Tom Atkins was sitting by himself eating breakfast both days.
Man, I wish Joe was going to be on tonight. But Joe made Joe was. I had a good time talking to Joe at the convention. He was.
Yeah, Crossroads, good movie, man. Ry Cooder, Steve Vai.
Not the Britney Spears movie.
The Duel with Steve Vai. Jack Butler. You're going to love Jack Butler. I learned how to play that. I remember I learned how to play that whole thing.
I figured you
I probably can't do it anymore, though. But back in the day, I actually knew how to play that whole, what the hell do they call it?
I was like, once Colin asked if you cross
Eugene's Trick Bag.
You had to have seen that movie right away, being a musician. So.
Oh yeah, I remember when it came. I was like, one of the things I had my guitar teacher try to teach me. Like, you got to teach me Eugene's Trick Bag. It was called that whole solo that he played.
I could do the Green Day one on guitar. Dun 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 dun. That's the easiest one ever.
Oh, too bad you won't be around next month. We're playing the new brewery that they opened up in town, the Big Brewery. My band's playing there October 19th.
That's the weekend of Screamfest. Yeah, Scarefest.
Yeah. There's also another 50s movie called Invasion of the Saucer Men, which involved teens witnessing an invasion, but the cops didn't believe them. Never heard of that one. There's a lot of really good B horror films. We should do like a whole thing where we just do a deep dive into like 50s, 60s, like drive-in B horror movies.
Oh, they're going to be looking for the brother here. That's right. Okay. See, this is
Brain
where
Stew. The first thing they learned in guitar class, and he still failed. Travis.
I think we're due to watch Dead Alive, Pat. I've decided.
Yeah,
I know.
definitely.
I'm not the end all be all. I'm just saying that would be fun. We could just laugh with the rat monkey.
The Rat Monkey.
We should probably calendar them all out here, Pat, so it makes it easier for you to get it all set up too. We should probably really start thinking about that.
Well, I know I have. I made a thumbnail up the other day, but I didn't. I figure since next Tuesday is October 1st, so I thought we would do trick or treat, 86 trick or treat.
Yeah, because we did that on the old one. So
Yeah, we didn't do it on this one. We were talking about the other day. So next week, next Tuesday's watch along will be trick or treat. And then, if you guys are up for it, the 11th of October is a Friday. We could do what do you call it? What the fuck is it? Chainsaw Massacre's 50th anniversary. Also, when It's Me, Billy 2 will be released.
Billy, I remember you.
Is there any band playing? Thanks. Oh no, Colin. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to talk to you. My wife and I did some finances. We're not going to be able to make the Manchester gig, but we're still coming to Ireland. Yeah, we were booking everything and looking at flights, and flights were like obscenely expensive.
So he's gonna come find you, Colin.
Yeah, we just went over it this past weekend. My wife's like, you got to start booking everything, and we just had so much money. We put a new roof on the house this year. Spent a fortune sending the kids to college. I'm doing a new floor, so we just said, you know what, we have to cut one thing out. And of course, the wife's like, well, we're not going to go to Manchester. I'm like, fuck. But we're still coming to Ireland. So actually, I was talking to Frank about it the other day, and he's like, I totally get it. He's like, I just said, the roof of my house.
Frank about it? Yeah.
Yeah, I said it sucks. I'm not going to be making these. He's like, hey man, don't worry, man. It happens. The roof is what killed me. I mean, new roof on the house, $14,000. That's what killed me. And then on top of that, I probably spent another $1,500 buying shit for my daughter for her freaking dorm room. I had to give money to my son for college. Telling you that. Why do you guys think I drink? The funny thing is, they always say kids are expensive when they're young. Kids are not expensive when they're young. They're expensive when they're older. Take my word for it. You can go buy them a dollar store toy, and they're happy as a shit. Yeah, Colin, I apologize. I'm not happy about it. The wife even actually told me, she's like, let's go anyway, because she knows how bad I wanted to go. And I'm like, then Christmas is coming. I said, let's just go to Ireland like we originally intended. So we're going to Ireland. So we'll party there.
He's gonna come find you, Colin.
I told her, I said, fucking A, I'm going to the freaking lair. I'm going to hang out in Colin's lair, and I'll have to drink 2 bottles of wine like Cody and get all fucked up. I promise I won't be gassy though.
You know who got added to Chiller, which is a bummer, is the heavy metal chick from Jason Takes Manhattan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, fuck. Oh man.
What is Chiller? Is it the same weekend as For the Love of Horror?
I think it's the end of October. But
maybe I'll go to Chiller, because Frank and I were talking about that. He's like, well, there's always Chiller, so maybe we'll go to Chiller. So maybe I'll meet up with Frank at Chiller.
yeah, it's October
20th. I thought you drank for sport, Pat. I'm in training, so I'm building up to it.
25th through 27th.
Yeah, I help you out. Yeah, we were all set, man. We were looking at the ticket prices, and put this way, I think it was going to be almost $2,000 round trip just to fly to Manchester. And the wife and I were like, wow, we can't do that. We haven't decided if we're going to be there. So that's why I'm playing the gig on the 19th, because we weren't going to play and it just came up. they had a cancellation, and I said, look, I said I'm not going to be in England, so if you want, we'll play. But then we're going to either leave on the 20th or the 21st, so either the Sunday or the Monday. More than likely Monday, because I'm figuring it'd be a cheaper flight.
You know
And then,
who's actually
maybe stay Monday to Monday.
I think you know who would make you very happy. That's at Chiller's, Lynn Griffin, because
Yes,
the Black
that I knew. I knew she was going to be there because it'd be nice to see her and get it. Because shit, Dave mentioned that he had the snow globes. I don't think I'll have it. I don't know if he'll have it mailed out in time.
There's a lot of people. Shit, they just keep on looking at the slips.
Sometimes you got to tell the wife you got the dick and the debit card. Yeah, I told my wife that I'll wake up with no dick and no debit card.
Her name is Saffron Henderson. Yeah.
Yeah, Colin, I meant to tell you because I was just Frank and I were going back and forth about it last night because we were looking at the prices for the flights and I'm like, fucking A, man.
I would have thought Frank booked his already. Damn.
No, he did. He already did. Well, I'm sure the podcast, the TSL podcast paid for all that.
That's true. Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah, believe me, if we made it up, we don't make anything on this. Believe me. If anything, we don't.
My $3.99 helps. Yeah.
That's what I say. It'd be nice, but truth be told, if we wanted to, we really could spend the money. But I'm like, you know what? With all the other shit we just spent money on, I'm always a worry ward, especially with the holidays coming around. Christmas is gonna be right on the corner, Thanksgiving, and I guess the wife even said, she's like, "Fuck, let's just do it." I'm like, let's just go to Ireland like we originally intended, because that's our 25th anniversary treat for ourselves. We're just trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out where we're going to stay in Ireland. Give us some cool ideas, Colin. Where's some cool places to stay? Because we stayed last time we went. We always stayed in Donegal because we have friends there. So I know we're going to meet up with them at some point. But I kind of don't want to stay there again because we've been there.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we didn't enjoy it, but we've been there. What is this whiskey dick? I've never had whiskey dick. I've heard about it, but I've never had it.
Baking powder?
It just sucks. I was really looking forward to hanging out with Darren and Frank and Colin all in one place. It would have been fucking awesome. Just blows. Colin says it ain't cheap. Really? Just from Ireland to Manchester is going to cost you that much? Holy shit! Yeah, because we were looking. I think the cheapest flight that we could find, and it was like 2 stops. It would have been like a 13-hour trip, and it was going to be like 800 a piece just to fly there. So it would have been $1,600 just to fly to Manchester.
So the scientists are driving pickup trucks here,
and then to fly over from Manchester to Ireland. We were looking at that wasn't too bad, but we were looking at it was going to cost us like $5,000, and I'm like, I don't want to spend $5,000. So I said, let's just do what we originally intended. It would have been nice. Blame my roof. That's what screwed me up. The fucking roof killed us, man. Holy shit.
Roof's not cheap, bud.
Fucking $14,000 for a roof, man. It's crazy shit. It's just going to outlive. That fucking roof is going to outlive me now. It's a 30-year roof. I'll be dead. I'll be lucky if I see 53.
Dead. Pat's a chappie's always hard. You damn right Billy is.
As I tell my wife all the time, I said, I don't have a problem getting it. I have no problem getting it up. I just have no place to put it. I can say that because she doesn't watch the podcast. John says, you're a good dad. Our children are our legacy. It's an obligation to look ahead and provide them with focus guides where they listen to and not becomes their. Absolutely. I appreciate that. And that's the whole thing. Believe me, I'm the ones that spoil my kids. I mean, but it is what it is. It's, my daughter went off to college. You got to give them what they need. I'm a firm believer in, helping them out with their education, paying for it, helping. I don't believe they should start life $150,000 in debt. I'm not paying. Believe me, I'm not have money coming out of my ass by no means, but we're helping them with it. And my son is great. I can tell you a story about my son. You want to hear something about my son? How humble my son is.
He's conservative. Yep.
Very so. My daughter calls almost every day asking for money for stupid shit because she's just a spoiled brat and she just wants more and more and more. I mean, she's very good in school. She does what she's supposed to, but she just thinks money grows on trees. And here's my son, didn't tell me. Tells my wife that him and his roommates were going to the food pantry at the college because they didn't have money to buy food. And he didn't want to call and ask for money. Do you believe that? So I call him, I go, are you crazy? I'm like, if you need money for food, why don't you call me? We'll give you money for food. I mean, your sister's calling because she wants fake eyelashes. And I'm telling her to go shit up a rope. I said, when you tell me you need money for food, call me. I mean, he's looking for a job because he just went out there. He's only been out there for a couple of weeks, so he's trying to find a job to make some extra money.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm 22. I got to get a job to make some extra money. So he's looking for something. He might have something lined up. But I'm like, if you need money to eat, I'm like, Terrence, I'm like, call me. Called me. So we sent the money. But that just shows you he's like, I don't want to keep asking you for money. He's like, you guys pay for enough shit.
Yeah, the other boy's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, it does. The convention, you always have to have the money aside for the convention. See, the convention wasn't going to cost me a lot of money because, like I said, I only collect stuff from the Halloween franchise. So I was just basically going to hang out with you guys. And I'm sure I would have bought some shit that vendors were selling, but probably no autographs I was looking for.
Thanks,
Take care, Travis. Good seeing you, buddy.
Appreciate it, bud.
Jordan's 40 years old and still owes nearly $70K in student debt. College is a scam. Tell you, it's crazy. It's expensive as hell.
No,
it
Jordan,
really is.
We had this discussion today. You work in the trades. It's definitely not nearly needed as much, but I don't know if it's a good idea I don't know if you have kids or whatnot, but my wife and I agree. We don't promote that they have to get their education. If something falls into place like that, that's fine. But I think Pat can attest to that, right, Pat? Like I got my degree. It took a while. So it took like 8 years.
Well, it said certain people and
I was like Chris Farley.
Yeah, you plus good job on that D+. I mean,
yeah.
Certain people are my son's made for college, and my daughter they're very smart. I'm not like them. They're very book smart. My son's very, very smart. So they were made for college and higher education. So if not, like my brother's two kids, my two nephews, my godson. He's an operating engineer. He makes tons of money. He works for a crane company. My other nephew went to college for a semester. Said, you know what, this isn't for me. Left. I got him a job as an electrician. He's doing great, working for an electrician, and they're sending him to school to get his license and everything. So sometimes things work out better. You don't need to go to college if it's not for you. Don't go just because you think that's the thing to do. My kids were made for it. My son is a bookworm, and he just loves to learn.
Jordan, that's my life story. That's what happened with me. Did the brother die, or did he get out? I know the friend didn't. I missed that part.
I missed that part. I was too busy yapping away about my life story. Another classic movie involving alien invaders and nobody believing the main character is Invaders from Mars. That's a good movie. Yeah, I told you, we got to do something where we revisit a lot of the old horror films. I like to do something with the Hammer films. Maybe Colin get involved in the Hammer films because I've seen a lot of them, but not all of them.
I haven't seen them all either. I would have to go review the titles and see stills, and if it's the same thing, what the hell?
Go.
Yeah, we did watch both Pet Sematary movies earlier this year, didn't we? Yeah, we watched both of those.
Yes, we did. John says, my wife is Italian. Our next trip will have to include Northern Italy. I'm trying to include a segue to Scotland for my own heritage. The cost is yeah, we went to Italy. It's got to be 5-6 years ago now. We went to Tuscany. We went to Rome. And my wife is like a savage Arab trader. She can get deals. And we were looking, and she was still finding it expensive to go to England for So I mean, it's our own fault. You tend to book ahead. It's usually cheaper, and I procrastinated.
You didn't stay. You didn't go to Florence, no?
No, we flew to Rome, and then we drove from Rome to Tuscany. Stayed in Tuscany for 4 days. My niece got married there in Tuscany, and then from there, we drove back to Rome and stayed in Rome for 2 days. And that's when we did like the tour of all the sites. We went to the Vatican and all that fun stuff. And then and right before that, we went to Ireland. We went from Ireland. We went to Ireland for 4 days, 4 or 5 days. Then we flew from Ireland to Rome, and then Rome to Tuscany, Tuscany to back to Rome, and then we went to Germany, and then home. Went to Munich, and then we went home.
If I could find somebody to watch my kids, Pat, for a week or two, I would just go to Europe. Bring Lisa. It would just freaking go. I'd have a good time. It'd be fun. But I think she wants to go with the kids. So once they get older,
It's better when they get older because they appreciate. Like my kids, you figure.
I would never do it this young. It's just.
Especially my son, who he's going to school for European history. I mean, he absorbed everything. He just was loving it.
Dude, I'm all about wanting to go to get like the real deal Italian food and real deal wine.
I'll tell you this though. I'll tell you,
going to Ireland to hit some stuff, man.
I was not impressed with the food in Rome. Not at all.
I hear
Tuscany
Rome isn't the place to go. It's
Yeah,
not.
Tuscany, the food, the resort that we went to for the wedding, and like one of the two of the restaurants we went out to in Tuscany, the food was good.
I heard
Rome, I
you
can
a
get
bunch
better
of
food in
people
New York
trying
City.
to get money from you.
Yeah,
People trying to
there's a lot of scammers.
charity.
Well, that was in the Vatican. We were in the Vatican. There was a bunch of like these gypsy women just begging everywhere. They followed you everywhere. They were annoying as shit. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. She did it again. She freaking did it again.
Again? When did I do it last time?
Or didn't she? Or was that the kids that did it last time?
The kids did it last time, not me.
The
All right.
kids did it last time.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Did they have it?
It was good.
Did you get it?
No, I just took a piece out of yours.
Was it good?
Ryan says did 5-year apprenticeship with a pipe fitters union, paid $75 a semester, but I chose
Outstanding.
drugs. Girls was in high school.
Continue on.
Yeah. Hey, look at it this way, buddy. You made a real good. You changed your life, and it seems like you're doing good. So that's awesome. Hey, everybody makes mistakes. I'm not perfect by no means. Believe me.
I knew she freaking hid there. I thought I saw somebody.
I saw her, and I was like, oh, but then she got you in time. The brother got out, and the friend wasn't so lucky. That's right.
Finger in the butt.
Surprise finger in the butt.
She brought dinner down here. Oh, I'm going to tell her, guess what? You scared me now. I have to have a cigar with Pat. Just kidding.
I could do that if you want.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'm
we
ready.
could do some hammer stuff. I'm up for that. The Day the
Yeah.
Earth Stood Still. Haven't seen that since I was a kid.
Yeah, I was really hoping the remake would be good, and it wasn't. Like, my dad showed me the original. I watched it probably 7 or 8 times.
A good movie. I haven't even made it to Rome, New York, and that's 2 hours away. Good Jordan, where the hell are you? In upstate New York? Because upstate New York is half hour for me. I'd love to get a nice Roman whore though. I'll say this though.
Jordan.
So the one night, the first night we got there, like the wife and kids were real tired, so they went to bed. So I went out to one of the local bars. They had these big, tall liters of Peroni beer, and I'm drinking the
A
Peroni
liter
beer.
of cola. Sorry.
Yeah, so then I stopped at like a convenience store, bought like these little cigarillos, and I'm walking, like trying to have a good place to have a cigar. And I turn, I see this big staircase. I was like, "Hey, it's the Spanish Steps." So I'm sitting on the Spanish Steps having a cigar.
That's pretty good.
So the next morning, the wife's like, "Where'd you go last night?" I'm like, "Well, I found the Spanish Steps. They're right there, 2 blocks up this way."
Oh, God, that's pretty funny.
Did you go to Argento's store in Rome? I found the rose. I was in there 2011. Same as flowers pieces. Yeah, then traveled that. I don't know. Because we went to a bunch of stores. What kind of store is it? I mean, I remember there was a couple like DVD stores and some like media stores I went to. What is the store?
Probably would
I
have
might
known
have-
if you went to Argento's place.
If I would have,
Pat.
I know, unless it said it was Dario Argento's, I might not have recognized it. But West New York, directly south of Rochester, near Directly south of Rochester, near PA border. What border of PA are you near? Because Rochester is 5 hours from me. Because my son went to the University of Rochester his freshman year. That was 5 hours away. What part of New York of PA are you close to? Yeah, because my son went to he got a scholarship to the University of Rochester's his first year, but nice school, but I think he probably would have done better if it wasn't COVID and everything was shut down, so he was kind of wasn't liking it. Timestamp 1 hour 20 minutes. Yeah, we still got a couple minutes left.
Yeah, still got a few.
I've been too busy chatting away. I go take a quick pee, and actually I got to go to the razor so I can open up. I can do my unboxing.
Yeah, go grab it. I can talk away. Try my best here, reading some of these.
Shawnee Smith was in the original Stand. Yeah,
I forgot about that slasher, Fred. Good
Yep.
call.
I always said I wanted to read the book until I saw how thick it was.
Yeah, it's like Stephen King's It, right? Same thing.
Yeah. I says, when will you have your next Kiss episode happen? There's a lot of talk online that Paulson and Gene are no longer big on the AI advertising. I don't know. I've just been busy the past couple of weeks, so I haven't been able to do it. And I actually went to do the watch along of Kiss Meets the Phantom, and there was really nobody around that night, and I wasn't feeling well, so I just killed the stream and said I'll do it another day. But I would like to do maybe next week if you get a free night, Brett. We'll do it because you never saw Kiss Meets the Phantom, right?
I never saw it. Yeah, absolutely.
So well, maybe
By the
we'll
way,
do
you
Kiss Meets the
sound a
Phantom.
lot better for since Sunday too. So
What's that?
you sound a lot better since Sunday.
Yeah, I'm still a little phlegmy, but definitely feeling a lot better.
Good, bud.
The change of seasons, man. Oh, I'm just popping my allergy pills like they're like Flintstone vitamins.
We hadn't had rain in 20 something days, and we've had rain all day 2 of the last 3 days.
Yeah, we didn't have rain for like 2 weeks. We had some yesterday.
Yeah, today was bad. Rain.
Even like wet and like dirty, she looks just as hot. Maybe even hotter.
Dude, that sounds awesome. Wet and dirty.
I like it when they're sweaty and wet and dirty. Sends you my address for the phone, like Google Maps. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm just curious because that's pretty far up that it still touches a part of PA. It's a store and a museum. Bunch of props from his movies. No, I wish I would have saw that. Fucking A. I didn't even know that was there. Is that right in the city of Rome?
Wow,
Oh,
I didn't
cool
know
as hell.
that either. Wow.
I didn't even know that was there. That would have been the first thing I looked for. All right. Well, attention troops. I'm gonna go take a leak. I'm gonna go get the razor knife. Take a leak. What's up?
No, I was just gonna say, when we've talked about Final Girls, do we ever bring up Shawnee Smith? Because she's just a Final Girl role.
It's
I
true.
call this a Final Girl role. Sorry, I do.
And she kind of was in Saw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go do your thing, bud.
Yeah. We go get the razor knife and take a leak.
Yeah. Now Kevin Dillon's upgraded to a truck. Yeah, Jordan, that makes me think of Kevin Nash. She was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too. Oh, there he is. He's back in it again. Yeah, Kevin Dillon. What a mullet, right? Look at yep. Now he's throwing it all on it. Cooling it down. Greetings. If you're talking about what part, we're at 1 minute or 1 hour 25 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, Kevin Nash. He was what, Shredder, right?
Wow, some guy got creamed.
Happens all the time.
It's true. Two people got creamed in my development tonight. 2 people got killed. My wife was telling me before we got on the stream, somebody killed 2 people in my development tonight.
We had a guy walk in front of a train by us last week.
And they caught the guy, but we're trying to find out what the hell the whole story was.
It's like, really?
Says, bring zombie on and make. You really want that zombie? Tell you, man. I think it would be pretty fun. It really would. Yeah, tornado today. Bill. Damn.
Tornado.
Look at her. She's getting all hard ass and everything, man. She looks hot as hell when she's getting mad. I love her when she's mad. God, I wish it was a loofah.
No, loofah. And she got stuck. She like, oh.
She's somebody that should have posed in like Playboy. I would have bought that issue. Do a refill first.
Yeah, she's like one of those ones. She's like naturally beautiful, gorgeous. And
Took the words out of
she
my mouth. I
might
said,
not
not this
have
bag.
anything. She might not have anything up top, but that don't matter. With her.
But she's like naturally beautiful. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said. I love that more than anything. Girl is just naturally pretty.
You know who I thought about that the same way too? I thought about that with Goldie Hawn's daughter, Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson, yeah.
Nothing up top, really. Not a big deal. Don't matter.
Little full. A lot of sap. Mix this for me.
I feel like I want to hear Rick Moranis say, "Somebody turn on the lights."
Baby, I got a milk bone. He dropped off the planet, right? Or wasn't he in Entourage, Kevin
Yeah,
Dillon?
that's why. Yeah, he promoted Entourage. A big part.
But like movie wise, when was the last time you saw him in a movie?
I never really paid attention as much in the movie.
The dad almost reminds me of why am I drawing a
Here's
blank on
those
his name?
Trojans again, buddy.
Yeah, ribbed. He looks like Bo Starr. Like he could be Bo Starr's brother, like Sheriff Meeker.
Yeah, he's got a little Mike Star, Bo Star.
All right, so let's see. This is what came today, and this came all the way somewhere. It came from somewhere in Europe. It came from Italy, Genoa. It's not salami.
Look at the priest.
Priest,
about
yeah. Yeah, this thing is wrapped tight. Holy shit.
I guess if somebody wanted to make another one of these, they could have, but it didn't need to.
Nah, it doesn't do. Damn, sometimes people pack shit so tight. You try not to.
Overpack it?
Yeah, because you're afraid you're gonna damage shit trying to open it up.
You overpackage it, underpackage it, there's no win, right?
No. See what's going on in the chat. I'd milk those little nubbins dry.
Jordan.
Hey, who does your taxes?
What he says, right?
And what is your penis nickname? And that is the Blob.
It's kind of left open there in a way, right? Obviously.
Yeah, I guess if it had done better.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the doctor was Jack Nance. Jack Nance isn't he a Eraserhead? Somebody out there correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Jack Nance the Eraserhead? The guy that played a Eraserhead? I'm pretty sure he is. I haven't seen Eraserhead. And
I wouldn't doubt it. He looks like it.
it looks just like him, so it's got to be him.
Jack Nance, that's the doctor. And Eraserhead, yes, Henry Spencer. Oh God, he's in a lot of David Lynch stuff. He's in everything with David Lynch. Blue Velvet, Dune. Wow.
Oh yeah, he was in everything. Yeah, he was big time.
Lost Highway, Twin Peaks.
But it was him in this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw the name and I'm like, that was him. I'm like, holy shit! Didn't realize it until I saw the name.
Oh yeah, you did, Jeff. We're trying to keep track of it all.
Oh, you did mention him earlier. Okay, I didn't realize it. Not on me. Holy shit.
Still going, Pat?
Still going. Finally got it open. Okay, so I was excited to get a hold of these. Let's see. So now I completed the lobby cards for the 1979 release of Halloween in Europe.
Completed it.
So these are the original lobby cards from the press kit from when Halloween was released in Europe in 79.
You found somebody selling them, huh?
Yep. Look at that.
Wow.
And it's cool because they always had a different logo. They always used different fonts in Europe when it came to Halloween. So
That's awesome.
it was, Miracle Films is the one that released it.
Wow.
So I was super psyched. What's it say in the back here? Please return to the Publicity Department, British Film Institute, 81 Dean Street, London.
So they came from overseas.
Yep.
Beautiful, Clark.
It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. Very
Woo!
cool. Let's see, what do we got here? Thank you. Yeah, I was happy to get add them to the collection. I didn't hear anything you guys just said. I was cranking the end credit song. Yeah.
I like that one still, Jamie Lee. That you don't see that still that often. It's been shown in documentaries and stuff, but where she's freaked out on the wall.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good because I have a few of them. I have this. This will be a duplicate. I already have it, but the other ones I didn't have. So now maybe I'll just put in a frame and hang it on the wall.
That or wait for Nancy to come around and get it. That'd be kind of, you like pictures like that. Save it
Yeah.
for Nancy.
Who is this singing anyway? Did it say yet? Did they show the music yet? I'm
There
still
you
watching
go.
the credits.
Louisiana, baby.
Oh, they must have said who it was. Who is it, Bill? Since you were cranking it up. Sounds familiar. I mean, it sounds like every 80s hair metal thing.
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 Wang.
Alien, Brave New Love. Alien, never heard of them.
Oh, we you know what we'll do, Pat, too, if we're gonna catch up later tonight too. I'll call my brother. Because yeah, he's ready to. We should just get that set up. So we'll talk.
Yeah, let's get it set up. Trying to think of what's going on this weekend. don't know what's going on this weekend. Obviously, Sunday's the podcast, but I don't know. I might be around this weekend. We were going to go take the camper out, but I have to look at the weather. If it's going to rain, not taking it out. Not going to do it. Oh, you know what? We'll do a double. I was going to do this the other night. I didn't do it. So when I went into Five Below the other day, I bought these. Those mystery fucking things.
Oh yeah, you did buy them. You said yeah.
I bought them to see if I get a Myers. So let's see what I get. How do you open these fucking things? Not destroying the box. What's in the fucking box? I think there's a way to do it, is there? Well, I guess I have to just do it. Just do it the old-fashioned way.
Dude, it makes my day that I can control the DVD player again from
It's a little
I
things in
see.
life.
the littlest things, right?
It's little people like yourselves.
Like yourselves. Pat,
He's
I
awesome in
haven't
that.
turned this on in a while because I just keep our background. I got to turn this on. It's been a bit.
Oh, first one I open up. Look what I get.
Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. I still love this.
That is awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
See, I figured I can't lose depending on what these are because let's see. So I didn't get Myers the first time out, but I did get this, and they'll sit right here on my desk. They live.
Oh, you got one of the aliens?
Yeah.
Well, that's a victory. That's a
Yeah. So I figure I can. Yeah, I figure I'm happy with that. I don't care. All right. So that's one.
Give him the heater.
Let's see. See what's next.
Pat's unboxing little guys.
Exactly. This is my life now. Let's see what's next. Should you like Karnak?
Let's see what we could fuck up next.
Let's see
48
what
hours.
we can fuck up next.
Hey, she lives at chick lives at the end of the block.
Oh man, seriously, I got two back to back. They lives.
Great stuff, Jordan. Yes.
So I got two of them.
Save one for me, sir.
Yeah, I'll send you one. All right, one more. There you go. Jordan knows.
Yep.
Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Pat's playing with his dolls again. Hey, be glad it's just dolls. I'm not playing with something else. Well, not on camera.
Bill. A lot of his dolls are in packages. That's not nice.
As my wife would say, did you order another doll?
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. She brought down dinner for me, so I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah. She brought you dinner. Nice. All right, let's see what I got. Hopefully it's not another They Live, which is fine. I love They Live. Let's see what it is. No, it's not a Myers. Next time I go, I'll buy another one. It is.
Oh, greetings. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of people like to do that with the 31 days with horror. Yeah, dude. Remind me, I'll check that out October 1st.
All right, so I bought three. I got two They Lives. Why doesn't this go in? Hold on a second.
Yes, they are action figures. That's what I tell my wife, Jordan.
I say the same thing to my wife. She's like, they're dolls. I mean, they're not dolls.
If they're dolls, they'd sleep in my bed with me. Are you sure they
Seriously.
don't?
Doesn't even fit in
You
the
hear the
stand.
lines now.
But the other one is it's Tiffany.
Bill, see that's what it's all about, man. We can just make fun jokes at each other, but we've got to make fun of each other too, or ourselves. Make fun of ourselves. And Bill did that right there. Perfect example.
Oh, blame me. Make fun of myself all day long.
Yeah, countless every day.
Doesn't seem to fit in here, Tiffany, though. Oh, there we go. All right, so yeah, I got two They Lives and a Tiffany. I didn't get a Myers. Oh well, better luck next time. I'll have to say I'll send you one of the They Lives next time I send something out your way.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
So I'll buy another one next time I go. I'll buy another one, see if I get it, because it's for
Are they
Halloween
$5
too.
each, those little guys?
No, I don't think they're $5. Are they $5? They might be. I forget. So you
Maybe
figure,
that's why it turned me off. I didn't want to spend 5.
I know it was just for the shits and giggles. I'm like, what the hell? I'll get it. So they have Myers, they have Tiffany, they have Chucky, and They Live. So
They're
so I go
Universal guys. They're all Universal.
all
properties.
Universal, right? Yeah, because it's Halloween too. It's the Bloody Myers. So maybe I'll next time I go to Five Below, I'll pick up another 2 and see what happens. I know Joe said he bought one in the first shot. He got the Myers. I'm like, yeah, I don't have that kind of luck.
Joe, he's on a roll. Joe.
Isn't that what she said? No, I never heard that. Unfortunately, Irish Italian curse.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kyle?
Hey, Kyle.
What's the good word?
He did what? He did his top 5 Wes Craven films. I was going to think about it and throw it in his comment on the chat because God, I could name my top 5. At least I would have to arrange them. We probably did that once before too, and
I don't think
we didn't.
No, I don't think we did the Craven movies. I know we did Carpenter movies with Jeremy.
I think of like Shocker. Obviously People Under the Stairs, New Nightmare, Nightmare One.
I don't think we did any directors other than. I think the only directors we did was Carpenter, if I remember correctly, and we did it with Jeremy Moorhead.
Yeah, you're right. We haven't done Wes Craven. Well, we'll let Kyle's go for a little bit. Maybe
we'll do it down the road. Let people go check out his
anniversary of his death just was last month too. It's almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year since he's been gone. Remember, that was my first Monster Mania I ever went to. I went to go meet him. He was promoting Red Eye. So,
well, maybe I'll go to Chiller Theater this year since because I'm going back and forth with Frank about the whole since I'm not going to Manchester thing, and he said, "Well, there's Chiller Theater if you want to go." So maybe I'll meet up with Frank.
Yeah, if it's that close, right?
Yeah, why not? I'll tell him. I say, look, if you want to meet up, because I don't know if he'll stay because he's got the young kids. I'll say, I'll be like, bring your wife again. And maybe I'll bring my wife. I'll get a hotel room for the night. The wife will hang out with me for the night. We'll all go out to dinner. The wives will probably hit it off.
I would. Dude, if I wasn't going to Salt Lake City, I could probably do a night again or two. It was fun. It was such a cheap, quick flight too. So.
Yeah, I was really bummed about I was on the fence about the whole For the Love of Horror, but I was just like, and she's telling me to go, and I'm like, I just really can't. It's just too much. I'm going to sit here and go to Manchester and spend like freaking $3,000 just to go for a weekend when my son's sitting here telling me that he's going to a food pantry because he doesn't want to ask me for money. That's
at least you're going to Ireland, man.
I can't do it.
Holland.
Well, and that was the whole intent. Our original intent was just to go to Ireland for our 25th anniversary anyway. Run into to Colin. I just figured, hell, shit, if we're going that direction, we can just visit here. We've never been to England, and we were all on board until we looked up one day. We saw this wet spot on my roof, on the ceiling of my living room. Like, what the fuck is that? And realized we needed a new roof. And I figured, new roof, $8,000. He's like $14,000. It's like I felt like Clark Griswold when Eddie's like, it's like, sure, I can help you out. How much you need? $52,000. Yeah, that was me. I about fell out of my fucking chair. I'm like, you know how much fucking Halloween shit I could buy for 14 grand?
You ever see what this stuff does to kids? You got a 5 to 10 minimum, Lewis. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Oh, good stuff.
This Billy D beer is pretty strong. It says it's only 5.7, but I'm halfway through my second one, and wow, I'm feeling. Look at Bill. You go. I'd say we'd pull an all-nighter, but I got to go to work tomorrow. But I'm up for a cigar.
Yes, I'm gonna get these kids to bed. I'm gonna go upstairs. If unless you're gonna chat away, if you want to talk to the chat for a little while longer, I will get upstairs and get that going, so you don't have to wait too much longer. So
yeah, let's go. Well, we'll get off. I'll go say goodnight to the wife and the puppies, and I'll probably just clean up. Go. So be confusing, maybe drugged. Yeah. So thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Do us a favor, hit that like button. Shout out to Jordan Decker, our new channel member. He's part of he's that new member of those horror fiends, or the spicy pickles, or the spicy pickle monsters, or whatever. Yes. We'll figure something out.
But this is great. Like this chat, this was a real good perfect chat. I'm saying there's probably other chats better, but this is our group. These are our friends. This has just been so much fun.
It's just fun. Yeah, it's something I look forward to. Like, have a shitty day. Like today was a shitty day at work. Like lately, everything's shitty day. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go home tonight. I'm gonna pour myself a drink. I'm gonna just bullshit with it, like just hanging out with friends and just watching a film and just chatting away.
Yeah, I think I can answer for Pat. We look forward to this now.
I never.
I can tell.
My wife, talk to my wife. My wife, she'll never hear. I'm like, oh God, now I got to go do this podcast. No, I look forward to it. I'm like, we wouldn't do it otherwise. I have fun.
Yeah, that's what my wife says sometimes. She's like, "You're getting upset, easily upset. Go downstairs. Go get your stuff ready. Go
Talk
do
to
your
them.
shit."
Go away.
Yeah, you're getting too upset easily.
This episode has been sponsored by Lipstick Nipple. With a new album coming out, Sniff the Stick.
I gotta ask Lisa. I gotta tell Lisa. I'm like, Lisa, what would you think if the name of my band was Lipstick Nipple?
Oh, Bill, we have to work. So Brady, can you play an instrument? Not the male organ, not the skin flute. Can you play anything?
I told you. Well, no, I played the trumpet. I was in band for 4 years with the trumpet. I could do some cowbell. I could do like Blue Oyster Cult.
Did one time at band camp? Did you stick a flute up your pussy? Come on,
dude. I think I told you what we used to do for karaoke after our softball games, like in early 2000s. I sang "Eye of the Tiger" like for probably like 10 years.
Nice.
I could sing a little bit, just songs I know.
No, because we should put our heads together and write the theme to the podcast, and it could say "Theme by Lipstick Nipple."
Oh, you know what? No, I could play the piano. I could keyboard. I could do keyboard. Yes. So.
Yeah, and this way, let's say music provided or like the theme by Lipstick Nipple.
Actually,
Brian. Oh, you got a Jackson V. You got a Randy Rhoads. You got the Jackson. Nice. I always wanted to get one.
Oh wow! I didn't know Brian played. That's cool.
I didn't know you played either. That's awesome.
That's cool.
He's good at the skin flute. I'm good at the male organ. Pull myself ashore.
I do know one thing though, and I think I've talked to you about it just on the side. Like, I tell you, man, from hanging around people that played instruments, dude, I would never want to be a bass player. I'm sorry. The bass player just looks like a pain in the ass. Slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass.
But you can play bass too, right?
I played bass in a band for 2 years. Yeah, a friend of mine was in a band. The bass player was a dickhead, and he's like, "Oh, you want to play?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I played with them. I still played my guitar, but I played for like 2 years in a band.
I don't think Bill plays bass. Bill was just guitar, right? I think. Well, Bill will probably comment.
Bill's bass.
He is a bass player. Okay.
Yeah, Bill.
Sorry, Bill. Sorry, Bill.
If I remember correctly, Bill. Bill, don't you play bass upside down too? I thought you told me that. Like, I think you play a righty bass upside down. If I remember correctly, I could have swore he told me that. Let me know in the chat. Which is even more, which blows my mind even more.
Is he missing a word, or maybe I'm reading this wrong? I do like a pain the ass. Right, he's missing a word. Okay.
Yeah, the beer's kicking in.
Yeah. The Billy D's kicking in.
the Billy D. But yeah, so if we don't talk to everybody, if we don't get anything out this week, we'll be back on Sunday for the podcast with our special guest, Matt Arch from Halloween Daily News. He'll be joining us. We're going to be ranking. So what we're going to try to do for the podcast for the month of October, make them all Halloween franchise centric. So this Sunday, we're going to rank the Halloween endings. So we're going to rank the endings of each film based on the ending.
Matt will probably want to do that with us, I'm sure. Matt will do
yeah, that's why I figured he'd get a kick out of that. And I figure, and our top 5 is going to be our top 5 Halloween collectibles that came out this year so far.
We are in control of the vertical. We are in control of the horizontal.
You know what that's from, right?
That's fucking shit.
Yeah, because I always wondered if people don't know what the hell he's referring to. Because if you're young, you don't know what that's from.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh hell yeah! I bet you Bill knows that.
So what does he say? Yeah, he plays it upside down and lefty. Yep. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. That's right. See, I remember things. I'm smart.
Well, that's what made Hendrix even greater too, because he played the guitar with his feet, right?
Well, Hendrix played the guitar was strung the right way. It was just a righty flipped. That's all. It was a ready guitar flip, but it was strung the correct way.
You imagine if that guy didn't die that young? Oh God. I don't know.
Used to slap the bass, but I mostly just slap my meat nowadays.
Jordan, I'm with you, buddy.
welcome to the married club. Be married for 25 years.
No, but because Hendrix is one of the many that died at 27. Obviously,
He was part of the 27 club.
yeah, that's what they call that, right? What Janice and Kurt Cobain,
Janice,
Jim
Cobain,
Morrison, right?
Morrison, Hendrix. Who else? Was Chester Bennington part of that? I
Richie
forget.
Valens wasn't, was he? The
No, he was like 18.
Oh yeah, he was a kid. You're right.
Let's see, 27 Club Theory. Let's see, Robert Johnson, the famed guitarist. Oh, Brian Jones from the Stones. Kurt Cobain, John Michael Basquiat, who was an artist. Who else? I think that's all they're showing on here. The 27 Club.
We
Let's see.
named them all, is what you're saying. The major ones.
The major ones we already did, yeah. So let's see. Identified members. Okay, actually, there's a list on here. Some of them I've never heard of. Some I'm going to go out there and say.
Jordan, I think there are actors in that too. You're right.
Brian Jones. I'm just going to say the musicians that we all know, like Brian Jones from the Stones, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison. Oh, Ron Pigpen McKernan. He was a member of the Grateful Dead. Pigpen.
Brandon Lee was 28, not 27. I was thinking he might have been 27.
Who else? Peter Ham. That's right. I forgot that this lead singer and guitarist from Badfinger. D. Boone, right, from the Minutemen. Forgot about him.
DeBoone.
Trying to see if other bands you would recognize, like the big ones.
I better get up there. Do you want to finish up and close it out, buddy? So I can.
Cobain. Yeah. I'm just reading this, and then I'm going to get off myself. Yeah. So yeah, go get them. Go,
Good night,
go,
guys.
go kill the kids so you can hang out.
Okay.
Do it now. Yeah, so we'll get off here. I'm just curious to see who else was on here. I mean, there's a lot of people on here, but not. Oh, Amy Winehouse. Holy shit! How can we forget her? Amy Winehouse. Anton Yelchin. Not a musician, but who else was a musician here? Yeah, there's a lot of other people on here, but I was just trying to like the musicians because we were discussing those. Interesting. Yeah, the actors. There was a bunch of people on there. Yeah, actor Anton Yelchin. Yeah, there was a bunch of them. I was just talking about the musicians, though. But yeah, we're going to get the hell out of Dodge because I'm going to go check on everything. So everybody do me us a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Thanks to Jordan. Make sure you send me your address. I want to get I'll get the figure out to you. Thanks for being part of the club. We're going to be doing some, now that the summer's over, we're going to start doing some members-only streams. There's going to be a lot of fun. Do some giveaways, some fun shit like that. And we'll be back on Sunday for the podcast with Mad Arts. And then the following Sunday, we have I'm trying to line up guests for the month of October to come do Halloween franchise-centric stuff with us. So Sunday we'll have Mad Arts on. The following Sunday we have Matt from Mad Blood coming on. And we haven't decided on what we're doing yet. I'm still going back and forth with him, so we're going to figure that one out. And then probably get somebody after that too. So bring a little variety. We go that way. We go both ways. Cool. So everybody, thanks. And we'll see everybody on unless something happens between now and Sunday, maybe we'll pop on or something. But I think we should see everybody on Sunday. Thanks again. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon.